Hey
guys.
welcome
Welcome back to
back to Shift Happens. We're Formula One
Meets the National Hockey League
in this
in this
shitty ass
shitty
world.
ass world.
I swear, Lord help us. Oh
We're
my
never
God.
gonna get that. I don't think it's gonna be.
Well, it's so fucking weird because we get it for everything else.
Like, even when we attempt to do it, like when we're on FaceTime, like we're like, snappy snap, let's go. And then when we get here, it's like, oh, just
Well,
stop.
like, I don't know. Like on FaceTime, like it's a little different. We're both like a little sleep deprived, whatever. But it's also just like you're like we could be you'll be watching a show and I immediately just like come in, say the quote, you say the quote at the same time. We all three of us say the quote at the same time. And
Yeah.
then we just look at each other like, where is that when it's a Tuesday night and we're filming the podcast?
Yeah. We need that energy more often,
It's
but
not
it's not.
there. Yeah.
It's whatever.
My volume up. There you go.
I did too, and then I was really scared when you spoke, and I'm like, whoa, that's loud.
No, I didn't put up the high for me. I only did a little bit. Just a little bit. My TV's gonna distract me if it keeps changing. Let me turn it off.
Real, my desk. I can't.
Yeah, Liv's having some problems with
Everything.
filming location.
Crisis.
Yeah, and that too. All right, right into Red Bull shit of the week, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, just roll it in. Let's get it started.
You
Um,
want me to get started?
I'll go first, I guess. It's been a long week. A long week.
Very much so.
Um, I changed locations at my job because I'm working a seasonal job at the moment, and I'm done with the new location, and it's been like a day. I miss my old location, and I don't like where I am. And I have to get a new job anyway, but like now I need to go through the interview process and do all that, and it's just like that's also not fun, especially since I'm now 3 weeks into the semester.
Mm.
And if you've
3
never been to
weeks?
college,
That's fucking insane. I feel like that was like yesterday.
it's week 3.
What the fuck?
And I don't know if anybody's been to college here. It fucking sucks. Once you like week 1, it can be pretty mild. Like let's get in the swing of it. Week 2, you're still getting your bearings. Week 3, it's like, oh, the shit show's begun. So slay. And my mom and my car it's fucked again. So now like I can't go hang out with my friends. My mom's like, you should just skip school tomorrow. And I'm just like, hey, so like I still have work. So if I'm gonna drive to school, I might as well, or if I'm gonna drive to work, I might as well drive to school.
Real.
And I'm also really sick of waking up in the morning to bring my mom to work. Like I'm really done with it.
You really are.
4 a.m. is just not my hour. Like it's unless I'm staying up till 4 a.m. It's not my hour.
That's crazy. I think either way, it's not your hour because you do not last long.
I used to last all night, but if I have to wake up at 4 a.m.,
Used
like
to.
like if I can wake up at 9 a.m. every day,
Uh-huh.
then I can stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning. That's just it.
That's crazy.
Like 3 a.m. to 9 in the morning used to be my sweet spot. Um, I have to wake up by 4 a.m., 5 a.m., or 6 a.m. almost every single day of my life, though, which is why I'm passing out by 10 or 11 or 12. Be lucky to make it to 12
I
these
could already
days.
tell you're a little sleep deprived. Did you figure out how to change
Pers-
your name? Yeah. It's funny because I was gonna tell you too when you were starting it. And I was like, oh, she'll change it before we start it. No. Of course, I didn't realize until right now.
That's all I got. I don't have anything left in me.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised. It's been a
Um,
week.
Yeah. Like the one day today was the one day I could have slept in. I didn't have an 8 a.m. or a 9 a.m. class, and I didn't have to go to work until 2 o'clock.
Mm.
Oh, tell me why I was still up at 7 a.m.
Why were you still up at 7 a.m.?
I don't know. And then I tried to go back to sleep, could not go back to sleep. And then we were up pretty late last night because we had Sierra on the phone too.
I'm like, who's we? I knocked out on all of you guys.
Yes, you did. And then me and Sierra knocked out too. So,
Yeah, I woke up and it was just me and you on the phone. Sarah must have left by then. She probably also woke up and left the thing.
well, I probably fell asleep before her because she doesn't usually fall asleep on the FaceTimes. So,
Yeah.
I don't even remember if she said well, she probably said goodnight. I don't know if I did. I was tired.
I definitely didn't. You guys were just talking, and I was like, I had a long week. I have
Yep.
3 days off. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I want 3 days. I have 3 days off on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The first full weekend I have off in like ever. And it's like I get to just do a lot of homework.
You do.
Like a
You're
lot of
behind.
homework. Don't remind me. Look though, like my to-do list, I have tell me why I have 14 assignments. Like and I mean like essay assignments, like big research project assignments every single week. And I don't even get homework in my critical thinking class. This is just 5 of my 6 classes.
Hmm.
And I only completed 10 of my assignments. So
So
I got to do the other 2 after this.
real.
But I've also not been helping myself because I've been reading a lot.
Mm.
I spend the first 4 days of the week just reading, and then I spend the last 3 days of the week struggling to get my work done. And then I've been working 6 days a week.
Real.
Thankfully, that's been cut in half. But
It's giving
with
me
the
like
new location,
flashbacks to high school. I used to do that in high school.
I was gonna say I used to when I was in high school. I worked well. Okay, I didn't do the senior year, but for sophomore, junior, and half a senior year, I worked 2 jobs and went to school, and I hated my life.
Well, I didn't work at high school. What? I didn't work in high school because
Oh, I wish.
I had more than enough to do and to take care of.
Real.
Between the doctor appointments, between class, and it's like, especially since my senior year was COVID, I was just like,
Yep.
let me get everything out of the way.
That's why I didn't work freshman year because COVID.
Ugh, real. I was just like so done with everything.
Real. Hate COVID.
No, I loved it, but I was so done with everything else. Like, I wanted to go to bed, and I was just like, let's not do like a assignments. I would wake up like super fucking early when my mom went to work, like at 6, 7 o'clock, and I'll wait till 8 because 8 o'clock was like when the teachers would post the assignments for the day. I would finish all the assignments by like 10, 11, and then I'd sleep all the rest of the day.
It only took you that many hours to get your assignments done?
I didn't have any assignments. It was my senior year. It was already the last end of the senior year. They didn't really assign me anything. They're just like,
Okay,
it was a class of seniors. Why would you assign a class of seniors anything to do?
I
Well, like,
I
I
wish that my school thought that way.
I told you what happened last time. Remember with the Briar Rose, the book? Did I tell you about the book?
I don't remember.
So she would to give us something to do. She would give us what class was this? It wasn't creative writing. I don't remember what class I took for her. I remember what teacher it was. I just don't remember what class it was. I had to look at my schedule, my old schedule. But so there's this book named Briar Rose, and she would send us like little excerpts from it, and we'd have to read it and then just like do like a little questionnaire. And that was just every morning do that. That was her only assignment for the day. We were done. There's like some other stuff like write out whatever like comparisons whatever like typical English class stuff. But I was obsessed with this book and I would be pissed the fuck off because she'd only give you this tiny ass fucking like like a paragraph or two. And I was like, no, bitch, I want the whole book. Give me the book. Give it to me. I was eating that shit up, and I was like, what the fuck you mean? And it's like it's based off of the Holocaust, but
Okay,
it
yep.
was about like it's Briar Rose. It's about the story of Snow White.
Hmm.
And so it compares the story of Snow White to a Holocaust story and connects it together because the grandma said that her name was always Briar Rose, but nobody ever knew the grandma's actual name. And so her granddaughter goes on this whole adventure to find out about her grandma. She goes to like Auschwitz and finds out like stories about whatever. I don't remember the full thing because it was like obviously I read it senior year.
Yeah,
And then I think I bought the book 2 years later because I was in a Barnes and Noble and I saw it on the shelf and I was like, it
real.
was the last one too, and I was like,
You're coming
I'm
home with
taking that.
me.
Yeah, you're coming home with me now.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that was like the best day of my life. I now have the book proudly on my shelf. I could go and read it whenever I want. Um, but I loved it. Like it was my it is my one of my favorite books. Like
Hmm.
obviously all the young dudes always be the top.
Oh my
What
god.
else?
Started on that book right now.
Choices, another top favorite. Just Lovers, like we were supposed to be, another favorite. Like I have all these books that like I'm just like I'm in love with them, but nothing really could ever beat that book for me. Like I was fully like engraved in the pages.
Real.
Insane to me to feel that way. Honestly, I think that book was one of the main books that made me feel like I should be like a writer of some kind because I was like, this is like the best way to put a story. Like obviously
Hmm.
I've heard like fairy tales and like I've read you see my bookshelves. I've read fucking a whole fucking load of books, but no
Yeah.
book has ever made me feel the way that book has. And
Aw.
since then I was just like, you know what? And it's so funny because it's so fucking funny to me because that teacher, like, it was like she's been my English teacher since freshman year.
Hmm.
And we only have two English teachers. I've had both of them. I love both of them, but it's so funny because she slowly was like, Maya's liking this. Maya's liking this. And like I'd be like, can you give me more? And she's like, like I can't give you more without giving everybody else more 'cause it's like an assignment. It's supposed to go out to all of us. I'm just like,
Yeah.
but she's like, I'll just like I'll email you some more. And I was like, okay. She emailed me another fucking chapter. The fuck is that gonna do? I'm like, no, bitch, I want the book chapter.
Real.
Like, I'm like, at least give me like the website or something. And I guess the web, it's like one of those teachers' websites where it's like they have to put in like their email, whatever, and then get into it.
Yeah.
And they can get stuff off there. And I'm like, the fuck is that gonna do for me? So yeah, that's that.
That's love that.
I'm obsessed with it.
Real.
That's one of those
I
that I told you like I heavily gatekeep. That's one of them because I'm just like, it's my niche.
I was supposed to go to the Dominican Republic. Hashtag lore for me. I was heavily in the church at the time, and it was a yeah, we don't talk about those days much. Um,
Really don't.
you don't know a lot about me. Like you don't know a lot because of those days.
Oh yeah.
Um,
We normally skirt past those days.
oh yeah, right past them.
Mm-hmm.
But I was 13. I was the youngest person supposed like I was supposed to go on this mission trip, and it was to the Dominican Republic to build houses. I was so ready for it. It was gonna be like eight, 8 or 10 days. I don't remember. And then COVID hit, full force,
And then it saved your life.
right before we were about to leave the country.
That's so fucking funny to me. Because
That I was
imagine that was
heartbroken.
like God's way of like stopping you from doing whatever you fucking are about to do. That's crazy.
Please don't ever say God's way of blah 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 ever again. Like I'm not anti God. I just need not today.
Not that God at least. Maybe it was a different God.
Oh my god, my mom and I we were at a restaurant the other day,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, oh my gods. And I she's just like, and she kind of just brushes over it. But I'm like,
I
I've been
say that
saying
so much now,
gods.
it's actually insane.
I've been saying gods lately, and I can't tell you how many like Christians have given me the look, and I'm like, I don't know what you want. Like,
Yeah, like what do you want me to tell you?
so I'm just like, I'm not trying to be that way. I'm just,
And it
it
comes
just comes out.
naturally.
Hmm. Absolutely.
Apollo approves.
Of course he does. The way I'm just like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I have zero chill today. One of my customers told me that.
One of the normals?
No, yeah, 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 yeah. She came over from my old location to this location I'm at now,
Uh-huh.
and she's just like, "Are you having a day?" And
I would
I'm just like,
actually not.
I'm just like, why do you ask? She's like, usually you're a lot more talkative. She's like, you're kind of just like going through the motions right now. She's like, are you okay, honey? And I'm like, you are my favorite woman ever. Like, I would hug you if I could. Um,
That
I
is so
didn't say
real.
that. I did not say that. Oh my
No,
god,
but I get the
also
feeling.
on Sunday, like
Mhm.
the day of closing for my last location,
Yeah.
there was this little girl I had, and I had her like a ton of times this season. She was just like, I'm gonna miss you. Can I have a hug? And she like came up on the counter and I gave her a hug because like I love that. I love her. She's the
That's so
sweetest. I'm like,
sweet. So sweet.
oh,
Why do you get all the nice people? The
oh, there's a
fuck?
lot of bitches. I just don't talk about them. They're not worth my
Mm.
time.
I rarely get nice people in my job. Very rare.
I get so many customers in a day though. Like I had over 100 customers today within not even 4 hours.
Hmm.
So it's one of those things where it's just like, out of 100 people, how many are going to be nice? And typically it's around 50-50.
Yeah, not for me. Normally it's like the bitches up top and then like maybe like three nice people a day-ish if it's a good day. If it's like a Monday and it's slow as fuck, maybe one.
Maybe one. Well, I say 50-50, but like it's not that they're nice. It's just there's some people that they're just
There's people
like
that
they're
are just
fine.
kind. Yeah. Like there's
It's
some
not
people
that
that just
they're
like smile at you or just to tell you to have a nice day. And like sometimes that's all you need.
no. They're just being respectful. It's not that they're like overly like, "Oh my gosh, like that's such a great person." It's just like, "Oh no, they have like basic respect."
Yeah.
And like I get a lot of those people. And then I have like the super kind people, but then like I also have like the super like never come back here people, and I just don't talk about the people I don't like.
Real. I have a really hard time in my work now because I'm getting so tired of just being treated like trash by customers. And I'm just like, I'm not made for that. Like, I know I'm not made for that.
Oh
Like,
girl.
I don't stand for that. Like, you're not gonna like look me in the eye and be like, oh no, thank you. Like, oh, it's fine. I'll go find it myself. Then like, don't come into my fucking store. Like, what the fuck? It's funny because I come in like,
Oh,
hi, do you guys need anything? And I get like, okay, let me just go kill myself. It's fine.
literally, it's just like when I have customers and I'm just like, "Hi, how are you guys today?" And they're just like, "I need this, 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 and this."
At
And then
least you
they're
say something.
well, it's because they have to, or else they're not getting anything. They can't come into my store. They have to order at the window.
Yeah.
And then when I'm like, "Okay, have a good day," and they go and leave, and I'm like, "Fine, bitch,
I've had people
bye."
roll their eyes at me. I'd be like, but I have a nice day, and it's like,
I think I've only had kids roll their eyes at me, not
no,
adults.
this is full grown adults. Sometimes even seniors.
I've had adults roll their eyes at me for like something I've said because they're just like mad about pricing or that they can't
Or
do
that they can't get
something.
something, yeah.
Yeah. So, or like when I'm like, oh, sorry, like we're out of stock. And they're like, of course you are. And I'm like, okay. Like, I don't know
It's
what you want me
always
to
shit we
do.
can't do anything about.
Like, do you think I'm the owner? Like, do you think I'm running this shit? You
Yeah,
think
I
I'm
get that
here
all the
to
time
like
with
make your
like
life worse?
jerseys and shit. I get it all the fucking time. I'm
Like,
like, no, sorry, we don't have fucking Ronaldo jerseys. I'm like, okay.
like think of the place you're at and then like be aware because like of course they're not gonna have like Maple Leafs jerseys where you are. Like it
And
just
I'm
doesn't
just
make
like, we can
sense.
order some, but like, what
Hmm.
did somebody ask for the other day? Miami Dolphins, maybe? And I'm just like, girl, we're in Chicago.
Opposite side of the country. Like
Yeah.
what?
I'm just like, girl, what? And I'm looking, I'm like, she's like, yeah, she goes, I don't know, it was like her brother, her son, I don't even know what the fuck it was. But it's like this person in my family is like they love the Dolphins. Like I've been looking everywhere to find a Dolphins jersey. Like everybody's like, I went to Lids and Lids said that you guys are over here. I hate when they do that. So obviously I told you before, my ex-coworker now works at Lids. And
Yeah.
he sends people to our store. I was like, bro, you know what we sell. Why would you sell people to our store if you know we don't have a fucking Miami Dolphins jersey?
He's just trying to
What?
fuck with you at this point.
I'm just like, bro, I'm like, you're making my job harder at this point. At this point, you're making my job harder. And I'm just like, if we have it on the website, we have it on the website. And then my thing is like, why do people come in like a day before they need something? Like, if, especially if you need to order
Like
something,
you're
if it's not in state, come at least 3 weeks before so you can order that bitch and it can get to your house and you can wrap into whatever the fuck you want to it before whatever you have to do.
yep.
It's not that hard. Not that hard.
It's just like, damn.
Like,
Oh my
the people
god.
piss me off. People piss me the fuck off.
Yeah.
And I get like some comments where like are nice, or I get like the creepos. Like I get men being, "Oh, thank you, sweetheart," and I'm just like, "Yep, leave my store."
You just don't talk to me.
Well, it's because
I
it's
think
even
it's
creepier for me because how young I look. Like obviously I
real.
know I'm 24, but they don't know I'm 24. My own
Yeah.
boss doesn't know I'm 24.
That's actually so funny.
So I'm just like, what?
Yeah. I get a lot of sweetheart, darling, dear, sugar, all that shit.
I mean, I know like women call me like sweetie. I don't mind that. But like if it's a grown ass man that looks at like there's a guy the other day. He's like, "Thank you, sweetheart." I was like,
Oh my god.
why are you running up my body? I look like a fucking 16-year-old.
I'm dead.
Like, what the fuck is your problem?
I actually had this guy come up and he was flirting with me and it was like really funny because like clearly I'm over here like and it wasn't even because of him. He was actually like so chill.
Mm.
Um but he's like, "What's your name, sweetheart?" And I'm just like
Like,
obviously I told it to him.
it's right here. I
I
would be
did
like,
not have my name tag,
ugh, you
which is
should.
why I told him because I was supposed to.
Mm.
Um and he's like, "Okay, cool, my name's," and then gives me a fist bump and I'm like,
Okay.
that's all I got. He was really kind though. I think he gave me like a $3 tip on a $3 order.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, his order was $3.75 and he gave me $3 tip. So I'm like, come back any day. I should have made like really good tips today, so I actually can't complain about that at the new location that I'm at.
You get more tips? All right, progress bar?
2 hours was $30, and for an ice cream shop, that's fucking really
That's
good.
pretty good. Honestly, I would not be able to deal with myself if I got tips. Like, I'm kind of glad that I work somewhere where I don't get tips because, like, if I got tips and like I'm getting $30 in a day where I'm still getting paid, I would be spending that shit so fast.
I have envelopes that I save all my. I think I've actually just shown you these.
Yeah, the other day.
Cause, yeah, because I said I'm like I have 20s, 100s, fives, tens, ones. I want a 50. I don't have a 50. I want a 50. So
Yeah.
I want to know where people get their 50s from because I had like 8 people today pay in 50s, which is not usual.
I get people paying in $100 bills all the time, and I'm just like, bro, why the fuck do you naturally just have $100 bills in your fucking wallet?
Like, do you have to go into the bank to get it? Because I want one. Like, I want to go get one.
Real.
So,
It's insane though.
like, I'm less likely to spend a 50 or 100, but I'm gonna spend a 20, I'm gonna spend a 5, and I'm gonna spend the ones. Which is
Right.
why I keep them locked up in my room in envelopes.
You know what's so funny? I mean, people when they come to my job and they're like, "Oh my God, how long have you guys been open?" I'm like, I've never seen this here, whatever, whatever, whatever. Like I get the whole rundown every single fucking time. And then they buy a jersey, like right after just telling me that they've never seen us here. They're like, "Oh my God, so excited to see you guys here." Buys a jersey, starts pulling out $100 bills. What the fuck? Like I want to be that rich to walk up in the mall and be like, "Oh my God, a sports store I've never seen before. Let me just drop a few bands." Like, what?
It's a great point. I wish I was that rich too.
Like, that's insane to me.
Um, well, oh, so back to like going way back. So when you said like somebody was looking for a Dolphins jersey in Chicago, like that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Tell me why. The last time I went to a Devils game in New Jersey,
Hmm.
well, the only time at the moment, um, I went to a Devils game in New Jersey. I was looking around, like I went to like four different malls.
Hmm.
I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. I went to like these couple other like not like big known commercial stores, but that I'm just like somebody's got to have a Devils t-shirt, jersey, something.
That's
No.
crazy. Should have went.
Dick's Sporting Goods had Jasper Bratt, Nico Heischer, and Jack Hughes
Hmm.
for like kid sizes, and they were like $250.
What the fuck?
So I'm like, first of all, I'm not going to fit in any of the kid sizes. Second
Yeah.
of all, not for $250. Like it's a kid size, like it's a kid's jersey.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm going all over fucking New Jersey, and I'm like, I'm only seeing Rangers things. Get the Rangers out of here. I can't hear you.
I was texting you, but I didn't want to type, so I had to use voice. But I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, I know why.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen one in
Um,
New Jersey. I know they have them. I'm pretty sure they do.
let me look one up. Anyway, we could go to the next topic while I look it up. You have anything?
Well, I'm all done because I'm not about to like talk about how I've cried this week
You don't want to talk
over
about all the young dudes?
no, no, no.
Oh my God.
I plan on finishing that book tomorrow, which is why I need to do my homework tonight so that tomorrow I can just read after I go to school and drop my mom off to work and then go to work myself.
Real.
So really I don't have time to read tomorrow is what I'm saying, but I'm gonna find it. Okay. Moving on from that, you did something really fun this week. What was that?
Look, what did I do?
You're literally wearing what you did. We can't hear you.
Let me unplug it and plug it back in. I realized when I put my thing on mute and put it back off, like it's something in the mic malfunction, so I had to unplug the mic and plug it back in, which is a fucking hassle.
Real.
Let's see. There we go. See? That's all I needed. Yeah. I went to see Conan Gray the
Yeah,
second time ever. I wore these PJs, my little PJs, and then you can see the matching pants. My matching pants.
I love it.
In love with these PJs now. They are my favorite. They're like they're so silky. They're so silky. They're so soft. I love it. Um, yeah. Live, Love, Love, Wishbone tour. I did not get what I wanted merch wise,
Real.
but at least I got Sunset Tower. Slay.
I think that is worth it.
It was worth it because that's I literally told my mom I'm like I'm going to come home crying if I don't get Sunset Tower, and I literally listened to Sunset Tower the entire way there. Well, I listened to the whole album, but like also like
I was just say, except for when you were listening to Caramel.
I texted Liv and I was like, oh boy, I'm already crying to care about the car. But
Yep.
it's funny because I didn't cry to Caramel live. I just cried to it in the car. Maybe I just needed to let it go. And
I was
like,
gonna say you just needed to you got it out already. It's
yeah, I
fine.
cried to Family Line,
Of
Connell.
course you did.
Of course I did. It's an average listening experience. Family Line, Connell,
Uh-huh.
Sunset Tower. Um, what else? 11:11, like a little bit. Like I teared up to 11:11. I didn't like sob.
Fair.
I'm trying to think what else. For the most part, that was it.
You're killing me. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's a blast. Oh, and I only paid $70 for the lawn tickets, so it wasn't that bad. And I still got a McLaren, so like I'm only gonna pay like 13 like every other week or something like that. So it's
Hell
not
yeah.
horrible. I loved it. I love him, miss him so much. Um, Conan is like one of those artists where like I feel like if I, because I like obviously I know I want to do something with writing in the future. Like I'm not sure if it's gonna be like stories, books, or if I head towards like the songwriting slope. My thing is, I feel like I would be good at it if somebody taught me. And that's how I feel about everything. Like piano, I used to take piano lessons. My mom stopped me like taking piano lessons after I was like having a bunch of like medical problems. And she's
Yeah.
like, we don't have time for this. Like we're wasting a lot of money on it. Like let's just cut it off completely, which I
Mhm.
fucking hated. Like I sobbed myself to sleep at night because I piano was my life. I
Yeah.
and so I was just like, what the fuck? And then with writing, when writing came in, I was just like, this is stupid as fuck. Why would anybody enjoy doing this? And then little did I know, I stay up till like 5 a.m. writing poems for no fucking reason,
Yeah. I love that.
right?
That's crazy.
Very crazy. I was fixing my, you know how I have the like my thingy in the my all my poetry in the Word doc?
Yeah.
I was fixing it today because I had to add the other poem that I had, one of the newer ones. I think it was the day after is the name of that
Mhm.
poem. I had to fit that one in, and then I had to fix the pages because there was that one poem that I was trying to fit in that never even made the cut because I was like, I didn't do the poem, but I had the concept of the poem in mind. But like once the feelings are gone, I cannot write about it anymore, which sucks because I knew that would have been such a good poem. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna discard that. And then I just like fixed the rest of them up earlier today when I was in the kitchen. I was like, we're gonna put that there, and then I adjusted with the pages because I eventually like I want to print it out on Lulu, so I
Mhm.
can just like print it out and then just have my own copy. What was that?
I can't make this face forever.
Okay,
That
back.
was stupid.
What were you saying before we cut off?
I didn't say anything.
You did. We were
You.
we were in the middle of saying something.
What did you ask me?
Ouch, how am I supposed to remember?
You asked me why I made a face.
Oh yeah, I was asking you why you made that face. Because it was such
Um,
a face.
because I obviously need to print a book,
Oh
but
yeah,
we can't say what one.
and you can't print it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah,
It's my poetry book, it's fine.
it's a shame. It's a shame.
It is.
I really would, but no. Oh yeah, this is when we're on the topic of printing books. I really wanted to print mine out, but obviously I don't know. Like I want to put in a format of a regular like poetry style book.
Yeah.
And so that's why like I'm just like, what do I need to do? So like now I have to look at other poetry books and be like, okay, this is how this one's formatted. Let me format mine. And then I'm also like, how many more poems would I need to write to make it into a book?
That makes sense.
What do you have
This
there?
one's a poetry book. I don't know if you can even see it, but
Kind
I
of.
haven't I haven't read this one. I have like 8 on my shelf though, but it's on my other shelf because I read them.
I also have poetry books on my shelf, but like it's like those like the things I didn't say in therapy books. It's like that's the only format I know of.
I have like milk and honey and stuff like that, so like I know that format as well.
Mhm.
But like I have some like real formatted ones as well, and I just adore those ones.
Maybe later
Like,
we can FaceTime and you can show them.
yeah.
Because I really don't want to get up right now. But yeah, so I was planning on doing that eventually. I also had like two other works in the works, two other books in the works. But
Mm-hmm.
like it's so hard for me to write sometimes. And like those are like about personal issues, so that means like I actually have to like think about like my life and like write it down. And I think that's why like
Too
I've
much
been like
work.
slowly what?
So too much work.
It is too much work. I said don't do it. I was like, what?
Well, I was thinking it like, but I know you
Um,
will, so it's fine.
yeah. What was I gonna say? That's why I've been leaning towards songwriting because I feel like once I get it down, it'd be so much easier. Not only because my thing is, I like people like do like the regular like journaling to like
Mhm.
it's given like shadow work, but like you have to like write out your feelings or write out this and that, like it like all down on the page. You probably don't want know much about it. But it's a very common thing, mostly in the witchy communities. To just get it out there. To like people say like do shadow work before you do like spells and shit, whatever, whatever. My thing is I've always wanted to do my shadow work because I a part of me just hasn't healed and I know that. And normally before I would cradle that part of me and now like I'm in the like you saw the tarot reading I got the other day.
Mhm.
It did basically saying like I'm already in like a releasing period.
Yes. That
I
makes
purchased my
sense.
first tarot reading. That's another thing I did this past week. Um It was very accurate, but I needed somebody else to like snap me out of my bullshit because I wasn't gonna do it myself. So I figured let's go to my number one trusting um reader, which would be Divinely Lily. Slay. Love her.
Love that.
But yeah, she snapped me out of my bullshit and like made me realize like, hey, you are a queen. You are in the middle of a transition period. Like, give yourself time, it's gonna come. And I think this is part of that, where it's like me realizing like how I like to express my emotions, and obviously no, it's not journaling because like I try journaling, it hurts my hands, I hate it. Like I have a journal that the letters that I write to people, I only do that in one journal, and that was my shadow work journal, and then I was like, fuck this shit. Like
Makes
it
sense.
helped me temporarily, like, and I look, it's right. Like, once I get my feelings out and it's on paper and it's away, I don't feel it. But who's to say I can't do the same thing with poetry or with songwriting?
Mhm.
Like, it's the same thing. So that's why I just transferred it over into poetry and mild songwriting. What the fuck did I
How
just?
often do you write a poem?
Depends. Like, I've written like one almost every other day this week. It
Damn.
depends on what I feel.
See, yeah, so I only write when I feel something, like write my poems. Like I can write other things, like I write novels.
Mhm.
I have multiple novels, but
I'm also just more intact with my feelings than you are. So
um
yours come as a surprise to you. You're like, oh my God, feelings. And
no,
mine,
no,
I
not
know
as
I have
they're not
feelings
as
deep, 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 deep down.
no, I know I have
Well,
feelings.
obviously
Like
you know you have feelings, but like you don't like to express those feelings.
no, 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 it's not even that I don't like to express them. It's just that like they're not big enough. Like
So it's given
I
like you push them down a little, don't you?
no, 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 because I get feelings of excitement and happiness a lot.
Well, yeah,
Like
but talk about like the
I'm
sadder ones.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Was I not crying the other day?
Over Sirius Black.
That's not the point. Do you know how hard it is to get me to cry? No, no, no. But
Yeah,
like,
but the point is it's over Sirius Black. Like I cry over fictional characters all the time, but when's the last time I cried about myself? Conan Gray. That's when. But before that, it's very rare for me.
I don't know about like crying for myself. Like I don't cry for other people. Um, that was an unfiltered face. My bad.
Said, I don't know if I cry for other people.
No, I said I don't cry for other people. Like I
Yeah.
know I don't.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, my eyeball itches now. What the
I
heck?
think it's just very, very certain situations. Just like very specific situations.
Girl.
Also, like it's like really hard to get me angry. We've talked about that before too. Just
Hmm.
like I so for me to build up enough emotion that I have to write it out in literally any form kind of is really hard for me nowadays.
Well, that's saying like it's more just more rare for you. Like for me, like if I sit with myself long enough, I can like exhibit almost any emotion.
I guess I don't. I'm always around people. I'm always
Oh yeah, I'm
I
not.
can't I
I'm the
can't just sit
opposite of
with
that.
myself.
I'm always with myself.
Also, now that the air conditioners and stuff like that are out of my house, like my house is really quiet. I hate the quiet. I need a fan, a song, literally anything to not be silent.
Stream Wishbone kind of gray.
No. But like there so like here's the thing. I have the AC on in my room right now cuz my room's still really hot. The
Mm.
rest of the house is like silent. Like I don't know who just dropped pans downstairs like 10 minutes ago, but somebody dropped a lot of pans downstairs. I can hear it because it's so quiet
That's
everywhere
insane to
else.
me because my house is always that quiet.
That's
Unless
crazy
my
to me.
grandparents are like making a lot of noise because they like to yell back and forth. And that's why I hate when they're screaming because I like my quiet house. And like right now, I hear nothing besides your voice, and I love it.
That's crazy to me. That's I don't know. Like I hear people they're slamming cupboards downstairs right now.
Yeah, no, like I'm in a quiet house. My mom's at home. I just have the two dogs, which are both sleeping on my couch. It's on my couch, on my bed. Cats are
My dogs are
outside having
so
a
loud.
blast.
My
It's,
dogs are really loud, so
yeah, no, mine are literally like I should. Hold on, let me flip it over. I will show you guys how they look. Let me just unplug this. Oh, hold on. What the fuck am I getting stuck on?
it's Toasting Chica. That's
Chickies,
so cute.
chickies, Toti, chickies, chica,
Toast.
chica. Chica's annoying the fuck out of me.
She's just ignoring the fuck out of you.
Yeah. Chica. Treat?
Oh, way to ruin that dog's day. Yeah, Chica, she's not giving you one. I'm sorry, girlfriend.
Go back to bed.
That's so sad.
It's okay. I'll give them a treat later. To both of them.
Girl.
Oh.
I also need a treat. I'm really just I
I
want a
have
snack.
candy in here actually.
Candy sounds horrendous right now.
My chewy sprees. Oh, here come the dogs.
It's that treat you told them.
I said that it's a treat.
We
Oh,
need to stop
no.
saying that word. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I'll just
Yeah.
share a little bit with them. Um,
Okay. Do we have any more to say on Red Bullshit of the Week after that little Chica?
yeah. So Connell is made about me. I want everybody to know that.
God, oh.
So
Yeah,
is
that's
Sunset
not my
Tower.
favorite. Real. I don't think I've listened the whole album through yet.
What songs have you listened to?
See, I don't even know.
How do you not know?
Girl, like I love Conan Gray, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like that kind of Conan Gray fan. I mean, he is the last search artist I had. Um, I've learned to actor this song. Vodka Cranberry, Class Clown, Nauseous, Caramel, Connell, Sunset Tower, 1111, and Care. So I haven't heard My World or Romeo.
Oh my God, I love my world. It's my world and it's my
So
life. I think you would like my world.
yeah, I think I'd probably like most of the album. I can basically get myself to like any music if I listen to it long enough.
That's crazy. Nauseous was written about me. Connell was written about me. Caramel was written about me. So the Tower was written about me.
I was fucking at
And
work the other
11:11.
day talking about how I just cared that cleaned the caramel pump, and then Maya's talking about caramel, and I'm like, what? And I didn't realize it was the song for a hot minute.
Yeah, I remember. I heavily remember. Was that the day of the concert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Sunday when we were all supposed to do our fantasy league
Don't even mention the
drop.
fucking fantasy league. Like, it's been pissing me the fuck off. Like, I just want to get it the fuck done, and we keep running into fucking problems. Like, at this point, what the fuck? I say we kick everybody off that's calling us moms. We just do our own little league.
Maya!
Shut
Somebody
my
said
own
that they'll
fucking
make
mic. What?
um my friend that I added to the fantasy league this season said that he's good to do it this week because he has a really busy
Slay.
week. So he's like, I'll make it work whenever you guys can do it. Just get everyone
Uh,
else on the same page.
let me. I'm trying to change the name of the last thingamajigger we just had, which
Okay.
is we'll do what is it Zan for? Zan four?
Can you still hear me when I'm this far from my mic?
Yes, ma'am.
Slay. I'm sick of holding it.
Okay.
But I don't think you're gonna be able to hear me as good if I'm back here.
I can hear you perfectly fine, honestly.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, Slay.
Let me find where you're at again. Zoom. There we go. I I like to label the videos, for editing. And so I'm just
Yeah.
label extra fast before we get like four videos in, and then I'm not gonna know what the fuck what is which. Oh, because like
Bro.
my thing is the first one obviously is like detectable and the last one is detectable. But like if there's a middle like one more than one for the middle, then I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I had to rewatch the entire fucking video, which
Mm-mm.
kills some editing time for me.
I was gonna say I watch our edited videos once through,
The funny thing is, guys,
and
so I'm the one that's been editing, and Liv doesn't find out until afterward whenever I put in the video, and she tells me, Maya, what the fuck is this?
well, yeah, because like I thought you would tell me,
No, because they're
but
fucking
like,
hilarious. I'm waiting for you to watch them all so you can see everything I put in.
oh wait, I guess you're right. Well, not you literally putting a screenshot of our chat.
Because it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, Maya doesn't tell me everything she does in the video.
No, why would I? You need to
Um,
like be more active. Put it
well,
on while you're
I'm
in the car.
I have a serious thing about I only listen to music in the car because if I'm driving somewhere, I just need to be relaxed. And if I'm doing anything else, then I can be on the phone.
Why is this giving Tinder Maya?
Your whole
Just
look today has been giving me Tinder Maya. Like I thought
what is
that
it?
from the very beginning.
Is it the bandana?
1000%.
I didn't want to comb my hair, guys. I don't like combing my hair. And my hair looks nice when it's like somewhat up. And I'm more like in a chill mood today. So obviously I already have the PJs on. So
Hmm.
I just needed to put the bandana. I don't know why the bandana is giving Tinder Maya though. Like I can feel the energy coming off of me because there's a very specific energy to it. But I'm just like, what about this is giving Tinder Maya? Tinder Maya would not be on like anything with pajamas and a bandana with carrots on it.
Yeah, where did you get the carrot bandana?
It was Toast's.
You
I stole
stole
it from
from your
Toast.
dog?
I did. It's
That's
his Easter
crazy.
one from last year. Or from this year, actually. Earlier this year.
Sorry.
But yeah. What else
If
do
you
we have
haven't
to do?
noticed, I've gotten distracted and I'm back
A
now.
tiny bit. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So slay. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. I love crying in public. Crying in public is so funny. And it's funny because like concert wise.
What?
Like
Okay, I
concert
was gonna be
wise.
like, you're just like sitting in the mall and like crying or like,
Honestly, I don't
wow,
know. I've probably done
man.
it once or twice before. No. But like concert wise, like I just love sobbing at concerts. And I do it every time. Every time. Like Tate McRae, I sobbed during what the fuck? What song was it? I can't think of what fucking song. Wait, I have the set list
You've
pulled up.
never, you've never been to like such an upbeat concert that you just can't cry, have you?
No, because most of those have flashing
Strobe
lights.
lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go to would it be in playlists? Yes, it
That's
is.
actually so sad because a lot of my concerts that I've been to are very upbeat and happy.
I like my concerts.
I also like your
Um,
concerts, but
that's so funny.
I also wouldn't cry though.
Damn it. I lost where I was going. So I cried to a few songs, I believe, on Tate's tour, on Tate's first concert I went to. I think I cried to Guilty Conscience.
Real.
Um, Green Light. I teared up at one day because that was like one of the first songs that I found Tate on. So it was like a little tears. Where is the other one? Maybe Siren Sounds. And then No, I'm Not in Love. I don't know
Real.
that's how, but yeah. Most of those are on a very specific playlist.
It makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
just like how Nauseous is.
I've
I
only been to one concert in the past year.
This is my most like my year of concerts, honestly.
That's amazing.
I really want to go to Renee Rapp. I'm gonna convince my mother to go to a Renee Rapp concert.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty hard.
You know the way she is. And then
Yeah,
like
that's
I took her to see Mean Girls with Renee Rapp in it, and she's like,
no,
and
it's
I'm just
no.
like, girl,
Ugh,
girl, like I would die to go see Renee Rapp, honestly.
I would not, but slay.
And it's like it's gonna be a Rosemont, so like it's gonna be a hefty drive for me. But either way, I'm just like,
No.
I
See,
want.
I can't anymore.
My thing is nobody around me that I know at least like follows the same people I do. So like my cousins like know of Conan Gray obviously, but like if I be like, hey, let's go to Renee Rapp, they're gonna be like, what? They're also very, 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 very straight. They don't have a curve in their bones.
What's gay about Conan Gray? I mean, I get what like I do, but like I don't. Like, does that mean like
We're gonna explain that off the bot. That's
like
crazy. What's gay about Conan Gray?
what's gay about Tate McRae?
Tia McRae, really nothing. She's my straight queen, honestly. But she thing is with Tate is that she exhibits a lot of feelings and thoughts that I myself would have. So like the only artist I follow is like if I can relate to their shit. If I cannot
Oh,
relate, I do not follow, which
makes
happens with most
sense.
people. Like MGK, I love MGK, massive MGK fan. Why are you laughing?
Because I think that's so funny. I'm a massive Eminem fan, but like most of the time I don't relate.
Real, like, but I feel like it's like two ways. Hold on, my leg's starting to hurt, so I'm gonna put my leg out. There's like two ways you can relate to somebody. It's like either like generational or like by yourself. And I feel like
Hmm.
Eminem for you would be a generational one.
I guess so.
This is like how like Selena is for me, not Gomez, the other one, Quintanilla. Selena, I love Ricky Valens. Ricky Valens is yeah.
Don't even know who that is.
No, because we're supposed to watch the movie on it. And we haven't watched the movie on it.
Yeah, movies are not it right now. I say that as if I
Yeah.
haven't watched 2 Harry Potter movies in 2 days.
Yeah. No, this is like one of like those sit down movies. Like we have Selena and we have Richie on our list. They've been there since the beginning. So whenever you're ready to dive into the world, they'll be there.
Never ready.
I think you like them. I feel like you'd love Selena. She's like an icon.
I love a good icon.
You do. But yeah, I want to say that's pretty much it.
We could chat for like another 6 hours, so it's probably best that we just move on. Like,
Literally,
I have so much I want to say, but like, no.
like I'm trying to think of anything else that's happened this week. Oh my God, my fucking Hollister shirt. Let's get into that before I forget it. Guys, I ordered an Oscar Piastri, like jersey-ish type shirt from Hollister. Paid 50 fucking bucks for this shit. Well, I got it on Klarna. So like obviously I'm gonna pay it in payments. And I go pick it up. I was so fucking excited. I was like, oh my God, my Oscar Piastri shirt's here. Like I told mom, like, let's go get it. And then we go pick it up. I like barely look at it because I'm walking, literally walking into the work, looking at the shirt. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh my God, I love it, whatever. Give it to my mom. So she has it like on her shoulders. My mom's shopping in my store. Like I'm already clocked in. I'm doing my shit. My mom goes home, texts me, your Oscar Piastri shirt has like little pills in it. I was like, excuse me? And she's like, yeah. She's like, there's like, you're not, like, you're gonna have to return this and buy another one because you shouldn't be paying 50 something bucks for a shirt that has pills in it. And I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Like maybe it's like down the armpit or like somewhere else, like it's not noticeable. And get home, right in the fucking middle of the stomach. I'm just like,
No.
no. And so, like, fuck, like, now, and then I had 3 days off right after that day, because it was, like, last week. And so, I was like, fuck, like, no, we're not going to be able to go back into Hollister until the next time I go to work. Because we're not going to waste gas on just going to any mall, just for that reason. So, I was like, okay. And so, I'm like, all right, let's go again. So, but I will go back to work the next few days. And then I go to return the Hollister shirt to buy another one. Well, I don't go, but I said my mom go to go because I was running late. So, I went to work. My mom went to go do it. And they're like, oh yeah, well since it's on payments, we're gonna have to return this and then do this, and like they do this whole fucking thing, right? And then finally, my mom had to pay for it all with her credit card. And she's like, you can pay me when you get thing. Girl, you knew damn well, like they paid Klarna for me because they returned it, so they paid Klarna back. But I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean? Like now I have to pay my mother 50 something bucks because she had to pay the thing for me, and I'm just like, there's a reason why I use Klarna. I don't want to use my whole next paycheck for this shit.
Literally.
So that's fun. So Oscar Piastri on their way. Um,
Slay.
as my mom calls them, pizza.
That is. I was just say that's disrespectful, but pizza's pretty fucking dope, so I'm not gonna be
Well,
too
you were
mad.
laughing when she said it, so because you were on FaceTime when she said it.
Oh, I'm remembering. I
Yeah,
was laughing.
you were cackling, and I was like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" I took
I
offense.
have some good laughs with your mom when we're on FaceTime,
You
and
do, and
I'm loving it.
I don't know how.
I
Well,
love
I guess it's
it.
the same way I have good laughs with your mom on FaceTime.
I was, I was about to say, literally,
Like,
when I'm going to bed and Maya's on the like phone, because like I'm like, okay, good night, mom, love you. And then like there's times where she's like, I love you too, Maya. And then Maya's like, love you, mom, have a good night. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, there's
I
nothing I
love
can
your
do about
mother,
it.
truly.
She's pretty great.
Mm. Anyway, so yeah. That's for the one part, that thing. I also have an order from, I don't know if you guys know Anastasia. I bought one of her oils.
Slay.
So that should be coming in. I bought it a while ago, but I know since they're like spelled or whatever, like it takes longer.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait.
You said oils, and it reminded me. So there's this like perfume oil. It's not like perfume. It's literally vanilla oil,
Hmm.
but it's $38 for like a small little thing like that big. Because vanilla is so expensive. Like it's like
Oh,
so
it's made out of
crazy.
like
But
that pure vanilla.
and
Hmm.
when you wipe it on your skin, you just reek of the best smelling vanilla. And I love it because
I
I
would
want to
not
reek
use the word
vanilla.
reek in that sentence. That's funny as fuck to me. They're like, you're
That's
gonna
not
reek. Yeah, that's a way to promote it, Liv. That's the best way to promote it. You're gonna reek, guys.
the definition of reek is oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had to be a foul or unpleasant stank.
Yeah.
I thought it could just be a very strong smell.
I like how like just as we're filming this, like there's so many teasers possible.
I'm dead. Anyway, moving on
Anyway,
is you are gonna like I can't think of a word now.
what?
You're gonna smell very strongly of this vanilla.
Yeah. You're gonna it's
And
potent. It's a potent vanilla.
yeah, but like it gives like like when you pass someone it gives subtle, but like when you're like it's like yes.
I don't do perfume. Speaking of I don't do perfume, I got a Scentbird subscription, but then I canceled it like right after like I bought the first one because I just wanted to try it out.
Mhm.
Um, I ended up getting the Dolce & Gabbana light blue.
Slay. I love
We'll
that.
try it out, see how it feels. I liked the elements,
Mhm.
whatever the fuck they call it. I'm calling it elements. Yeah. It was like it seemed nice. It seemed something more my type. It was between that or like I really like the thought of Marc Jacobs.
Fair.
Like I feel like Marc Jacobs would fit me as a person.
Mhm.
But I did the quiz and everything and it like led me towards Dolce & Gabbana. So,
Slay.
well, they had another Marc Jacobs, but I didn't want that Marc Jacobs. I wanted this Daisy one.
Yeah, that makes
I didn't want
sense.
there was like another one, but it had certain scents in it. I was like, no, I don't want that one. I want the Daisy one. So I might go buy like a travel size of the Daisy one myself later
Yeah.
on in the future. I'm not a perfume wearer, so I'm like I really don't care. But I figured like something to just try it on, see if I like it. I still don't think I'd become a perfume wearer, but like you never know. You never know.
I do body mist every time I get out of the shower, and it's the same scent as my perfume. And I only put perfume on if I'm like okay, if I'm not working, then I'm putting perfume on.
My thing is that like if I had like if there's a scent that's the exact same as my curl cream, I would wear it every day.
That's so real.
But like as far as I know, there's no like 'cause I do the Moroccan oil curl cream, and
Mhm.
everybody I know loves the scent. Like anytime anybody's like, "Oh my God, Maya, you put the curl cream in today," everybody knows it just by the scent. So like
That's
if I
crazy.
could get a scent that's just like my curl cream, I'd wear it nonstop. Because like all I get
Real.
is I get nonstop just like compliments on my perfume, which is just my curl cream.
Is yeah. That's like my mom. She doesn't use perfume at all. But people was like, "Oh my god, you smell so good all the time." She's like, it's my call cream."
Yeah, it literally is. Like people need to research that shit and just make it into any kind of perfume because like I love that shit.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. I don't think I bought anything else. I did buy another fucking banana so I could stop using Toasters and then they refunded me because they like said that they overstocked it.
That reminds me, I got my charm bracelet in this week, but I didn't get my ring, and my ring is supposed to be coming tomorrow. I don't
Real.
know if I told you that. I think I told you. I
I think you
think I
told me
didn't
like a
tell you.
little bit when we FaceTimed yesterday. But also yesterday was not my day. I wanted to go to
Yeah,
bed.
we
I feel like I was
swapped.
such a bitch last night. Like I literally felt like not for falling asleep, but just in general, like I just felt like I was not it. Like I could feel my energy and I'm just like I feel like shit in total shit. Like I want to go to bed.
I think the only questionable thing you do when you're like that is judge me on liking serious, but you do that on a regular day anyway. So
I
I
just get
think
more
you were
mouthy about it.
yeah, you definitely did. I'm like, fine. And then I was trying to be kind because that's when I found out you know who died because and I was like, "Oh, like that's so sad. I'm so sorry."
And then I and then I
And then
pulled up the
you're
video of Sirius Black dying.
and then she's like throwing it in my face like and Sirius dies and I'm like,
That was so fucking funny to be honestly. Oh,
like
sometimes
I'm over
even
here being sympathetic that her favorite black brother was still there and I'm just like,
oh, I know he dies. It's okay.
"Sorry." Like, yeah, okay, well I'm still trying to be nice and then you're over like laughing in my face. Seeing face
It
that
was
Sirius is
so
dead.
fucking funny to
And I'm over here literally tearing up, like getting a lump in my throat, like, oh my god.
me.
uh,
Oh, Lord help us. Literally. Mm.
so, but like I knew Maya was tired. I knew she didn't like Sirius. Like, it was not the day.
It was not the day.
See, that was me today, but I have methods to make myself happy.
Yeah, my method of making myself happy is going back to bed.
I don't think I can say mine on camera.
I'm fucking gone. I can't do with you right now. Yeah, so I slept all day, guys. This is why I'm this happy. Quite literally. Liv called me and I was already falling asleep. And I'm like, huh? And she's like, are you ready to do the podcast? I was like, I looked at the time like, oh
I
fuck.
feel like my message was so snappy, but I was just in such a bad mood.
I didn't even really pay attention. I was like so sleepy.
I'm like, are you ready to do this? I want to get it over with. Like, I'm fucking done.
Oh, normally when you do that, I really don't care. I'm just like, ah.
Well,
You know,
okay.
you
See,
say,
I
hey, are
also
you ready to do the pod? And you're like, I'm about to go home, whatever, whatever. You just want to get over with so you can go to bed. Like, it was also real. Like, it's not like nothing you said. Like, I feel like people that aren't as healed as I am would take it, like, as offense. But, like, I'm just like, okay.
you're okay, Slay. Because like
Yeah.
I don't mean it like that. Like that's the one thing I hate about text too. Is like I
You
also am
can't,
a very
you can't
dry
do
humor
tone.
sometimes.
Hmm.
So like when I say something to you and I'm like, I should probably clarify that's a joke.
You know what's funny to me? Looking back at our text, I like how I mentioned the Skittles and you didn't say anything about them. I said, what is it? The Skittles? Oh, fuck. Let me go back to it. I said, probably as a joke, but nothing serious. The Skittles hates Nicholas. And you're just like, yeah.
I also ignored RIP my OG baby girls.
Oh my God, my OG baby girls.
I didn't mean to ignore it,
With
but
my emojis.
yeah. Hmm.
It's giving that one meme with Max Chapman.
Fucking cannot. Oh,
Oh, Lord help us, guys. See, we have too much fun, honestly. We really should
having
be.
a great time.
Yeah, we're having the best time ever. This is why we had to do this today instead of yesterday. Um,
Yeah, yesterday would have been worse.
it would have been we would have been so moody. Like I wanted to go to bed yesterday so bad. My nose
I
fucking
almost
itches.
see. I'm so. Oh my god, I can't even think of the word moody correctly anymore. Wow. Um. I would have been very very moody before, but or for the pod, but I meticulously planned timing for certain things, and now it's a happy night.
Yeah. Oh my God, guys. I told Liv, because Liv thinks that she's like half serious black, half James Potter. And I'm just like, bitch, no. No. I go,
No, no,
you're
no,
half
no,
Barty Crouch Jr. and half James Potter. And she doesn't see it. But I think it's because she
no,
doesn't know Barty Crouch like I know Barty Crouch. Bart
and I
is
don't want
literally
to.
Arch. Barty Crouch Jr. is literally my baby girl. Like I love him.
Nope, I never want to know Barty ever.
I thought my sender like some like Barty Crouch Jr. being like iconic Barty Crouch Jr.
I'm showing mom scenes of Sirius Black, and she's like, "That's literally fucking you."
That's insane. She has not met Barty Crouch Jr. either. It's okay.
She also hasn't met James Potter, but she wholeheartedly agrees with everything I've said. She's like, "That's you in public, but then this is actually you," and I'm like, "Oh, damn, that's crazy."
Interesting. I just
Oh,
think your trauma and Barty Crouch Jr.'s trauma match pretty nicely.
I guess I don't know Barty's trauma.
He has daddy issues, but his daddy issues and his mommy issues kind of combined. And then his dad like really wants him to be in like the ministry, and he's like, fuck you. Also, I'm gay. So,
Is Barty actually gay?
yeah, not canonically, but
Yeah, I don't think me and Barty match up.
well, you have to like really like see him. I think your personalities do because like he makes the stupidest jokes sometimes, but it's fucking hilarious. And you do the exact same shit. Like
I'm
Sirius
not
Black does not do
listening.
that. Sirius Black is not funny. No, like he has his moments, but like I to me nobody as funny as Barty Crouch Jr. Like he is a comedian.
I don't know if my face has been telling you, but I'm kind of icked out. And
It has, and I've been ignoring it.
like I started a Pinterest board for Sirius Black.
That's insane. Why is this open?
I love Sirius, so oh my god, wait, okay, we really need to move on. Like we really
Yeah,
need to move on.
we
But
do.
let me tell one story because I have a whole 60 seconds.
Yes.
Um I was on FaceTime, not FaceTime, I FaceTime Maya after this. I was talking with my mom, but I had just got off FaceTime with Maya, so I was like still freshly thinking of Sirius Black. And then my dog did something, and I'm just like, "Oh my god, you're giving Sirius Black energy." And my mom's head whips around and she's like, "What did you just say?" And I'm just like, she's giving Sirius Black energy. And I'm like, oh, you're thinking of the word like seriously, like serious, like not the name serious.
Mhm.
So we had a little miscommunication there. I'm just like the character Sirius Black, and she's like, character? And then she's like, okay, we're good. And I'm like, what the hell just happened? So I instantly called Maya because it was so funny.
It was fucking hilarious, honestly.
It
What the
was.
fuck? My sound map signed me off, and I'm like, bitch, the fuck you mean?
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, it's really not. It's
Anything.
the first time it's ever done that, and I've had this fucking app for like 2 years. Hey guys, we're back
We're back.
after like a 2 hour break.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah,
It was like an hour, like 2.5 hours.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I decided I wanted to go to the store and get food. And then Maya needed to eat dinner anyway. And then it just snowballed from there. It
So my
just
mom got
snowballed.
home, and then I had to do like 3 errands with her.
Yeah.
So
And then I
yeah.
made mac and cheese and then fell asleep at the table.
Mhm.
And I'm here. We're back.
Mhm.
And I'm eating ice cream
And I
from
had
a plate.
Cocoa Pebbles, my second dinner.
Real.
My living.
Um, anyway, so we had just finished Red Bullshit of the Week, which means
We are
we're moving
on.
on.
We gotta put our helmets on and go photo podium.
Yay!
Whoa. I didn't grab my notes. Give me a second. I was prepared but not prepared. Okay, guys, we are back. We had a little malfunction, honestly. It's a Maya
Yeah.
malfunction. We're not surprised. Maya always has malfunctions. Maya's tired. Maya needs a nap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are going into the Italian Grand Prix. Um,
Italian. I'm fucking dead.
yeah. I think that's another name for it. I can't think of it right now. What's the name of the track?
I don't know. You think I know?
What's the name of the Italian track in F1?
The Italian Grand Prix
Monza.
held. The Autodromo now.
When I knew that because I was pissed because that's supposed to be like the like Ferrari Grand Prix. Like everybody expects Ferrari to win that Grand Prix because it's in Italian. It
But
didn't.
Ferrari sucks.
Yeah.
So they can't really do all that.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay right now. Well, it's not. Well, actually, and going into FP1, The top three times were Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz, which were all three previously in Ferrari.
Well, two of them are currently in Ferrari, but
Well, yeah, but
yeah,
Carlos was. So that means like it could have been him too.
that's perfect.
Incidents and red flags. We had a session. Session was briefly interrupted by a red flag. No major crashes noted in sources, but some off limits running near curbs. Yeah. I spelled curbs wrong. Probably because I'm so fucking tired when I
Yeah,
do
I'm like
notes.
groggy right now.
You're gonna
But
fall asleep, yeah. All right, let's see if how fast we can do this. Car upgrades and issues. Ferrari look good. Hamilton and Leclerc up front showing strong place. Not many reports on new parts or big technical issues in FP1. Driver moments. Ferrari delighting the Tifosi with a 1 and 2 in front. What I'm turning into you. Like is dyslexia contagious?
no, not at all. It's a
Because
brain
what the hell?
malfunction, like
I just said
deformity.
I just said 2 and 1. It's 1 and 2 with a 1-2 in first. What the fuck? 1-2 in front practice. What is happening? I don't do this, guys. I
We were
rarely
just
mess up
having this
my word.
conversation the other night.
What?
We were just having that conversation the other night.
We
You're like,
were.
I'm sounding more like you, and I'm like, girl, I'm just dyslexic.
Yeah, I'm saying it's rubbing off. Some drivers using FP1 to test lines, set up in traffic, but nothing too dramatic. Noted. Slay. And into FP2, it goes Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz, which
Hell
Ferrari's
yeah.
still doing okay. Poor Hammy is going down, but at least there's
Hamlet.
one. Incidents and red flags. Kimi Antonelli spun off in FP2.
Kimmy, honey.
Beached at the
Poor
outside of the
baby.
second Lesmo corner, causing a red flag. Yeah. Norris had another moment in FP2 where he almost lost it when approaching a gravel section, but caught it.
Good job, Lando.
So, close one. Car upgrades and issues. Some floor checks requested after drivers like Bortoleto and Piastri clipped curbs at Cosmo at Lesmo.
I can't hear the name Cosmo and think without thinking Cosmo and Wanda.
I'm thinking I'm thinking of Cosmo ASMR.
Not us like thinking two completely different things, and then it's not even related to the topic we're
It's
talking
not.
about.
It's really not. Like I love my little fluffy pink guy. He helps me go to sleep. Have you seen Cosmo? I might send you one of his videos. I love Cosmo ASMR.
Good.
We're big ASMR fans here, guys. Big ASMR.
We are hardcore.
But I think we just have different types of ASMR we listen to.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway,
But that's okay.
it's okay. Where are we at? Norris pace suggests McLaren dialing and set up well. Slay. Driver moments. Norris leading FP2. Hamilton was only fifth. Leclerc close behind Norris. So that's kind of a slay, Ferrari wise. Like, if they could just get their shit together, they would be FP1. I mean, it
Yes.
would be P1, P2.
Yes.
And
They
I
would.
am gonna put that on my gravestone because what the fuck. And then Science starts punching above weight for FP2. Solid showing. So slay.
Love that.
Okay. Practice 3 comes up. Top 3 times. I remember I didn't write down top 3 times because I was like, I was tired. Pretty
Yeah.
sure I was tired. But I did write down that Norris was putting in some strong pace. So I was like, slay. Like Norris was doing pretty good. And I think Piastri
Yep.
was like trying his best. Like I was just like I felt bad because like it's not as good as he has been doing, but you could tell that he was truly trying his best. I felt so bad that he wasn't getting where he was supposed to get, and you could tell that he was getting really frustrated. Um, car upgrades and issues. Setup tuning, likely focusing on high speed because of Monza's demands. Low downforce tweaks, braking stability, especially because of Lesmos. Driver moments. Norris looked sharp again in FE3. McLaren seems serious. Competition to Red Bull and Ferrari here. Oh my God,
Never, you
I'm
can never
burping.
pause after saying the word serious ever again.
I can. Watch me. Um, Qualifying. Pole sitter and lap time. Max Verstappen from Red Bull took pole with a historic lap. Um, one is that 1 minute? I'm assuming that's a minute. It says 1:18.792, which is the fastest lap in F1 history.
Damn. That's
Slay.
insane.
Claps for Master. Actually, we'll snap because I can't clap. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he is that man.
Can
He
you hear
is
that?
that man. What?
Can you hear them?
A little bit. You're just softer.
Yeah, I don't have loud snaps.
Yeah, I do. Grid highlights, dash surprises. Um, Lando Norris was just short second by 0.077 seconds behind Verstappen. Um, Piastri qualified third. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc in P4. Hamilton qualified fifth, but had a grid drop penalty 5 places with which changed some starting order. So slay.
That's great.
Now into the Grand Prix. Star highlights. Verstappen lost momentum off the line dash battle with Norris early, but regained lead relatively quickly. Key strategies. Pit stop was important. Hold on. Pit stop timing was important. Norris had a slow pit stop apparently due to a wheel gun issue, which hurt him. McLaren then issued team orders after said pit stop issue. Piastri allowed Norris to pass for P2. Why does it feel wrong? I feel like that was supposed to be Piastri's pit stop issue.
Yeah.
Guys, once again, I'm halfway asleep doing this. Letting you guys know. Unless somebody else wants to take notes for me, we're gonna have some funky notes.
Facts.
At least I know somewhat of what I'm saying. In my 3 a.m. delusional headspace. Tire management and pace control by Verstappen was very clean, quite clean, I said. He led comfortably, as he should. Like,
Hell
we want
yeah.
him to be comfortably, what the fuck? To be
Yes.
comfortable, guys. We need to go to sleep. DNFs and penalties. Some lower midfield incidents. Kimi incidentally got a 5-second penalty for contact.
What is Kimmy with penalties lately?
He's showing up his rookie year, apparently. No major
Okay.
retirements among the top positions noted in sources. Verstappen, Norris, and Piastri finished. Star of the race, Max Verstappen, masterful weekend, pole race win, fastest lap if awarded, etc. Strong recovery when needed. And then a nod to Norris for making podium despite pit trouble, and McLaren as a team for managing a double podium, second and third under pressure.
What?
Pressure. Damn it, hold on, where the fuck am I? Okay. Oops moments. Um, the pit stop issue for Norris cost him time. Could have challenged Verstappen more closely if cleaner. Real. Piastri's somewhat visibly frustrated with the team. Yeah, he was. I was fucking frustrated too. In the bright ass day of 3 o'clock in the morning when I was taking notes, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Let my man through. Let
Let my man through.
yeah. Even though he accepted it, adds tension to the title fight, because like, what the fuck? He had one slow fucking stop. One slow fucking stop. And they're like, you know what? Let's let Lando pass through. Literally shut the fuck up. Literally shut the fuck up. He has been
Why would
leading
you
this
let Leo?
entire fucking time. let him through. Like
Agreed.
I don't really don't care. And I get that they can't play like favorites or whatever, but like we all know Oscar's the closest to getting that title. He
I
is my
know.
WDC.
He's not everybody's though, unfortunately.
Apparently he's not even his own fucking team's WDC. Like you
Which
would
is
think
fucking
somebody would be rooting for him.
hmm
Anybody. And even fucking Max started laughing at it. It's like for a slow stop. Like yes, literally, if Max fucking Verstappen is pointing out your issues, you have a fucking problem.
Yeah.
If it's coming from like any other driver, it'd be like, okay, whatever, like they don't know much. But Max fucking Verstappen laughing at you because of a mistake your own fucking team did. Literally, don't even talk to me.
Max
Literally,
keeps it real like that.
yeah, he does. It's like you should know when you're fucking up. You should know when you're fucking up.
Yeah.
Anyway, on the podium, Max Verstappen P1, Lando Norris P2,
Yes.
and Oscar Piastri P3. So at least he got P3. At least.
I'm so proud of Max. I just
Very proud.
wish Lando didn't get podium if Oscar's not winning.
Same. I'm very happy that the new baby has a new trophy.
Yes, true.
Mhm.
I love that.
Um, Fun stats. It was the fastest F1 race in history, obviously. 1 hour, it was 1 hour. 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 24.325 seconds.
Damn.
Slay. And then Max Verstappen broke the F1 lap record in qualifying at Monza.
Hell yeah. Go
Slay.
Max.
So, yeah, I believe that was it. Yeah. Yeah.
Then we have one more topic to discuss for F1.
But yeah, Yuki fucking Tsunoda. What the fuck? How is Nicole Piastri doing? Has anybody checked on her? Has anybody checked on Nicole Piastri after seeing what's happened to Yuki? Like, I
No.
need updates.
Well, so
Nicole, if you are
listen.
seeing this, please give us an update on how you are feeling. Because I'm not feeling well. And I wouldn't consider myself a master Yuki fan, but I know you are. Therefore, I need to know if you are personally doing okay because I am not doing okay.
Well, then now that we've established Maya's not doing okay, let's look
Yeah.
at the logistics. Yuki does not put up good times. He crashes a lot, which costs the team a lot of money, and he's never getting pole, let alone top five. Um, Not pole. He's never getting podium. Wrong thing. My bad. So all I'm saying is I understand why they're demoting him.
But where is he going?
I was about to say he just better still be racing
The
because
poor
Yuki
baby.
Tsunoda
I'm
not
like, he's
in.
probably going to Alpine. Poor guy.
That's okay,
Nobody likes Alpine.
but like I'm sorry, but he's just not the best driver, so he doesn't need the best team. Like don't put Yuki on McLaren
Like, obviously, nobody's gonna go in McLaren. Like, I'm pretty
because
sure
he's
they're stuck with Lando and Oscar. They're both doing fine. But like,
fine. I'm dead.
but like, Yuki.
Yeah.
And like, I would like literally die if they got rid of Lawson. Cause like they're upgrading Isaac, which like, yay, hooray. But even Max is like, no, like that's a horrible place for him to be. And I'm like,
Poor
yeah,
Max.
it's fucking horrible. Like, I feel so bad. Like, they're
Yeah.
gonna kill my kid. My kids are gonna die. And nobody cares that my kids are dying. Literally, what
'Cause
the fuck? I'm
I
so
just
serious. I almost cried about this the other day. Actually, I did cry about it the other day. I want to
reason
cry right now.
3,900 why Maya cries every day. I'm
I'm literally crying. My
I
eyes.
know. Let's move on
My
from
poor
emotions.
kid.
Uh,
I'm being so dead ass. My poor kid.
this is terrifying.
It is.
Um, Low-key, let's just move away from Yuki as a whole at this point. First of all, we don't agree on the Yuki sitch, and I'm not as emotionally attached.
Nicole
So
Piastri, you need to save him. Do
I
anything.
don't think she can't do
We
anything.
could do one-on-one training with Oscar.
No. No. Oh. Stop. Ugh. Oscar is a grown adult. She does not set up his playdates for him anymore.
Oscar, one-on-one.
Now
Oscar,
she's
I'm
talking to
begging
Oscar.
you, please. Please help Yuki out. For your mother. I am begging. For me. I cannot. I do not want to watch a.
For me, she says. Because they are best of friends. Y'all don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm dying. No, but like I don't know what like how we're gonna survive media without Yuki Tsunoda. How are we going to do anything without Yuki Tsunoda? Like he is a star. He is our
Would you
4 foot
trade
star.
would you trade Yuki Tsunoda for Arthur Leclerc?
Don't do that to me.
The
That's crazy.
look on your you look horrified now.
That's crazy.
Would you put Yuki down in F2 to get Arthur Leclerc up in
Why can't I
F1?
just get rid of somebody else?
Because this is the deal we're making.
Oh, fuck.
This has got to be our debate question. I'm taking Arthur Leclerc. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm taking Yuki Tsunoda. Fuck that.
I fear I might have to
Yuki.
go with Yuki. Like I love Arthur to death, don't get me wrong. But
Oh, get out of here. You're not choosing Yuki.
I
Don't even
can't
lie to yourself.
can't say
She doesn't want
I
to admit it out
physically
loud.
cannot say like I want Arthur so bad on F1, but I can't. Like and I
Maya.
can't say it mostly because I haven't seen like him race. Like I just
Okay,
haven't
Yuki
watched an
can't really
F2
race
race.
either.
What?
Yuki can't really race either.
No,
So,
but I haven't seen him physically race, you know?
oh,
Like
not
I'd be
even an
like, oh, like
F2.
if I at least know like some statistics or something, like I can at least see it. Like Yuki, obviously we know he crashes a lot. We know he's not the best, but that's part of his
I love
personality. Like
Yuki.
Arthur, what if Arthur has like this I'm the best kind of attitude and then he's shit at driving? Like I can't stand behind that, you know?
Imagine he only has that because his brother's good at driving.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay.
But
I
yeah.
think it's time to move on because I feel like we could go all night about this one.
Yeah, before I start crying again. Anyway, to wrap that part up, Nicole Piastri,
Oh
please.
my
Oscar
god.
Piastri, please. I am begging. Somebody give this man lessons. And at least
The Piastri
be like,
family, I'm begging you to help Maya in the head.
yeah.
Like,
Even if
she,
it's like not for next year, obviously everybody made their choices, maybe 2027.
oh my
Practice with
god.
him all through 2026 and then 2027.
Arthur.
Maybe that'll be
No, my
Yuki's
god.
year with some one-on-one training.
Oscar,
Listen,
she's just asking for a little help.
Oscar, my lovely Oscar, I just bought your jersey. That should be some kind of compensation.
Oh my gosh. Okay. With that,
Just help my Yuki out.
no, okay. So, oh, the fuck? Help a Yuki out? Okay. With that, we're gonna move on by lacing up our skates and listening to some Goldhorn gossip because help a Yuki out. Help a Yuki out. I'm dead.
Guys, we're gonna have so much fun editing this shit. Oh, Lord help us. Okay. All right. My skates are laced up. What you got for me?
Not much. Honestly, I've just been really busy, but there are a couple things. As we do every week, Luke Hughes is still not signed. The
It's getting.
11th hour is
I
not
wanted to
posted.
say something last segment that I held myself back on.
What?
And now that we're talking about
Okay.
brothers.
What about brothers?
Brothers with
What?
money. Brothers with money. Always interesting.
Were you gonna ask if I would trade Luke Hughes for Quinn Hughes? I would in a heartbeat.
I, I love Quinn, but I love my Lukey Pookie.
Actually, trade Jack and get Luke and
I wouldn't trade Jack either. I would leave Quinn where he's at. Quinn's better at hockey than them.
Facts!
He'd find another job. I fear Luke, this is his one shot. Jack, he's decent, but Quinn,
So
Quinn,
what you're
Quinn's a
saying
star.
is Quinn, no, wrong one. Luke and Jack need to have each other and be brothers on the same team because their PR is better than their actual playing skills.
Kind of. Like I've seen Jack play. Like I love the way he plays. But
If he could stay healthy.
if he could stay healthy, yeah. But Luke, my Lukey Pookie, oh my sweet boy.
Luke, he's pretty good. He just needs to develop a lot.
Lukey, it's what Susanna wanted. You need to go to you need to go down a little. Down a level. Just to like up your skills.
I don't know if we're even friends anymore. That's
Like I
fucking
don't get me
crazy.
wrong. I love that man to death. Like Luke is my little brother. I always see him. Like I posted his birthday.
If you want him to go down a level, then why can't you trade him for Quinn?
Because I love
Because
him.
he wouldn't be there anyway.
Yeah, but still. Like if he's getting going down a little, then I guess Queen can come. But like I don't know. Like I just want him to like feel comfortable in what he's doing and not just being pushed out. It's giving Connor Bedard energy, but like not the best kind. Does that make sense?
So,
Where like you're pushing him out there too fast and like he should have had some more time to like build himself up.
oh right, you think Connor should have gone to college and been a prospect first
Mm-hmm.
instead of just going straight to the league. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I understand your thoughts, but this is absolutely bizarre to me because I can't think right now.
Real.
um, also up on the topic of bizarre things, JT Miller getting named captain for the New York Rangers.
I saw that and I was like, how long has he even been there?
Well, so he
Like
got drafted there and then he left and then he came back.
then I guess like
But no one go and he only came back at like last season, like the endish, like
that's what I was thinking. Like he just, I just in my head, it feels like he just got traded. So I'm like, it couldn't have
it was
been that
before the
long.
deadline. Yeah, it was this year in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is though, the Vancouver Canucks got rid of him because they were having issues with him
Issues, yes,
with admin and other players, and he was being called a locker room rat, and we know that that's not a good thing.
yeah. It's
We've
giving
heard
player bad.
executives we've heard executives say they won't bring up some AHL players because they're locker room rats, even though their skills are good enough to be in the NHL. So why did you just make a locker room rat your captain? Like maybe he does better with the Rangers players. Maybe that organization's more his thing, or maybe he has leadership issues. I don't know. I can't see that.
It says, does this count as a Lestappen post? Lestappen mention? What the fuck? And it was from
No.
Red Bull, and it's Verstappen and the clerk.
Why are you on Twitter?
I was on Twitter, I was on Threads, but I got a notification and it said, does this count as a Verstappen post? So I was like, Red Bull posting about about Lestappen?
You're funny. No. Terrifying.
I love Lestappen. What do you mean? They're the
Moving
fake.
on.
Anyway, yeah. Continue. I just thought
Um,
I had to mention that.
I forgot where I was.
You were talking about JT Miller being a locker room rat.
Oh, maybe he's doing better with like back like with this team
Mm-hmm.
because there was just obviously issues with him and the Canucks. Of course, we don't know any of the details. We were not present there because we don't have an invisibility cloak to go and sneak around like the Marauders do. So, and we're not 12, so we can't both fit under it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So there's that. So the only two teams that don't have a captain for the 25-26 season are the San Jose Sharks and the Boston Bruins. And this is the warning to the Boston Bruins. You better hurry it up because I'm not playing games this year.
Yeah, you say that.
You
I
say
think
that if
it's
it's
time
like,
for Nick Foliano to retire.
did you call him Foliano?
Yeah, I always say Foliano.
No, that's where I draw the line. Nick
What do you mean?
Foligno. You can
I don't
call
know
him
why I always call
Flingy.
him Foliano, but I've done that for years since he was on his last team.
You wanna know what I called him when I didn't know how to pronounce his name?
Hmm.
Phalangio.
That's crazy. And you said mine was crazy. I don't know why.
Well,
I've
because
just
you do
always
it on
called him
purpose.
what?
You do yours on purpose. That's just psycho.
Well, no, it's because like my thing is like I've tried to say his name like correctly, but then every time I say it, then like I forget it right away. So like, at this point, I'm just like, fuck it. His name's Folino now.
Call him Flingy. It's his
Flingy?
nickname. Flingy.
I call him Nick. I just go
I
Nicky.
call him no.
Just
I
like
call him
Frank, I call
Nicky.
him I call Frank Frankie.
Well, that's Frank.
What's the difference?
Frank is like 2 and Felino's like 50. So,
Just like say Frank is like 2?
yeah. We've got
No.
a literal infant and then we have an
That's
elder.
crazy.
I mean, obviously Nick Felino's not elderly to me. I love him. I hope he never retires.
You literally just called him old. But anyway, let's
To
keep
get my
going.
point across, because I
We have a
also called
minute.
Frank
Yeah, I call Frank
too.
Frankie Poo. I call Frankie Poo and Lukey Poo. Lukey Poo.
I just found out Nikolai Ehlers went from the Winnipeg Jets to the Carolina Hurricanes, and that took me for a whirlwind.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't like that.
Why? When?
I
What?
don't know. He has a 6-year
How?
deal. I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck?
Anyway, I'm trying to think of any. I had like 3 other things I really wanted to say, and I can't remember any of them.
You didn't write it down?
No, cause no,
No.
I didn't think I would be this delirious and delusional at this point, because I didn't think we would be this late either.
Yeah, true. True, true, true. But yeah, so nothing else coming to your head?
No, no, it's like gone, gone.
Okay. Maybe next pod.
Maybe,
Yeah.
hopefully,
Maybe next time you actually write it down.
probably.
Probably not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Knowing you, definitely not.
No.
That's hilarious. Anyway, I'm very excited to make teasers. If I can figure it out. I don't do teasers, you do teasers, but I figured I might as well try it since you're busy all week and I have 3 days off.
Oh my god, I haven't posted the teasers from last week. I literally have them all made.
Okay. Well, you could either send them to me and I could post them, or you could do
No,
it
like
with
I just
them.
lost them in my camera roll.
Huh?
So I lost them in my camera roll.
You guys are back.
Wait. Take
Um,
3,928.
literally. No, it's only been like 4 times. Um,
With
anyway,
our 2-hour break.
what is our debate question for today?
I have a couple that I want to go through, so let me look really quick.
Says the woman that wanted to do the podcast on the floor.
I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor right now. I've been on the
Well,
floor.
you said you wanted to get it done with, and now you're saying you have a few debate questions.
Okay, so what is dumber? Too many men on the ice or serving a suspension for chirping a ref?
Too many men in the eyes. Because like sometimes like you can't see when you're on the ice. So tripping a ref, like you should be able to see a fucking
No,
ref.
no, no. Chirping a
Oh,
ref.
chirping a ref. I think it's tripping.
Sorry, no.
No, you're
Chirping. Lashing out on a.
honestly, I expect I don't expect anything from men actually. Um, I still go with too many men in the ice because that not only is that the player's fault, it's also the coach's fault. Because you would think, hey, look at how many fucking people are on fucking ice and how many people you're fucking sending out. So yeah, I'd say too many men on the ice because there's my thing is like chirping someone, like obviously that would be only like the player's fault and be like, you made this mistake, so you're gonna deal with the consequences. But too many men on the ice is everybody's fault.
Well, so I feel like chirping a ref is also when emotions get high. Like they're not chirping a ref just like
For funsies.
yeah, like they're not looking to get suspended for chirping a ref. They're like actually livid and they're going through a lot of emotions.
Yes.
So it's like, yeah. But like for too many men on the ice, somebody should have been paying attention. Like a lot of somebody should have been paying attention because that should not be happening.
Yes.
And I can actually remember many of the times last season where the Devils only had 4 people on the ice
Mm-hmm.
because they didn't know who was supposed to be going out and things were mixed up and they didn't want to have too many men on the ice. So they had too little men on the ice.
You see? So yeah, I think that was a perfect explanation.
Yeah. That was also really, really simple.
Very.
So one more super quickly.
Yep.
Um, okay, this one's more F1. Oh my gosh, what is a bigger heartbreak? Losing P1 on the last lap or crashing from the lead all on your own?
Losing P1 what?
On the last lap, like you lose P1, someone passes you,
Mhm.
whatever. Or you crash and you lose your lead all on your own.
The second one.
That is a
Because
bigger
it's your own
heartbreak.
damn fault and you're like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck did I
But
let that happen?
what if it wasn't their fault? What if their car acted up? Like what if their brakes were
I
fucked
would
up?
still be pissed because like I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, because like like it'll be on you. Like I could have won this,
Yeah.
but it something fucked up and I didn't.
It's more self-hatred than
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
anything
you
else
treat
and
anybody else. Yeah,
that's heartbreaking right there.
that's the worst right there.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Completely. Yeah. I mean there's a lot more, but
Those are both pretty fast unless you want to do another one. Your next favorite?
sure. This one is this this one's for like our life segment. Like so like I did F1 hockey. So now I'm going to do a life segment debate question. It says, "Is it more unhinged to constantly think about your ex or to constantly think about a random historical event?"
I'd say your ex.
Really?
I
You think
wouldn't mind dropping historical event knowledge.
but like you constantly like I actually can't make that distinction on the podcast. Um I was going to say so it's like imagine
If you want to say something, you can say something, then I'll cut it out. Just like do it like a. I think about her every other 5 minutes.
exactly. So imagine think of like very specific historical event like that. Like is that weird to you?
To think about?
Yeah, like okay, we're
I
good
would
to
say
go.
no, but like my thing is I'm a yearner. I've always been a yearner since my dad left me. So,
That's not funny.
no, it's
Oh,
hilarious. But like, cause like, why the fuck is a 9-year-old yearning?
I'm fucking
Like,
dead.
what the fuck? So, but my thing is like, I think I was honestly born to be a yearner. Like, it's what I do best.
So it's more unhinged to think about your ex than a historical event.
Yeah. Well, like, I think about Holocaust all the time.
Every 5 minutes.
Maybe not every 5 minutes. I think it comes up more than the Holocaust does.
Okay. So I think it's more unhinged to think about like a historical event if you haven't lived through it. So we've lived through COVID, that's a historical event.
Uh-huh.
Now it's not quite historical at the moment
It
because
is. It's in history books.
well yeah, but it's not like historical. I mean like it's not aged that much.
Okay.
It's not
That's
ancient yet. It's not or it's not antique. It's not 20 years old. It's just barely gotten over in the past 2 years. But like it's
the
like you
past
said
two
it is
years. That's
yeah.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And
But
obviously we know it's a historical event, so obviously like we think about it because we lived it.
yeah. Well, I don't think about it that much. But yeah. Like I think about it like when we mentioned like something that happened around that time, I'll think about it. But like that time specifically, I'll be like, eh.
That time ruined my life, so
I
I
feel like
choose
you
not
talk about it
to.
more than I do, but I was having a blast, so I was like
We had very different COVID experience.
very different. Very, very different.
Maya's living the high life, and I'm over here like a shell of who I used to be.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
damn.
That part. Maya
Yeah.
was a thriving COVID time
Yeah.
for the most part.
Real, real, real. Damn. So I guess, yeah, I think it's crazier to think about a historical event, but I don't know, but because like, never mind. People are emotional.
Yeah,
I'm not though.
you're not. But that makes sense of
So
why you would have a different answer.
yeah, because I feel like a lot of people look back on historical events and they it evokes emotion from them,
Hmm.
but it doesn't evoke emotion from me. Like it just lights up the logical part of my brain.
Yeah,
So I'm just like, and like, don't get me wrong, it's not where like when I, especially things that people do to other people,
yeah,
I'm not like I'm not a psychopath, like genuinely. Like it's not that I don't feel bad for these people, and it's not that I don't like want like I don't want that stuff like shit to ever happen again. Like don't get me wrong. I
yeah.
just don't like feel the emotion of it like other people do. But I also don't
Yeah.
even feel the emotion in my own life. So I feel like I'm pretty warranted in that. But like if I'm gonna have an ex, I'm probably gonna be pretty like invested because I really do write off anybody I'm not interested in like at all. I'm very good at that.
Real. I used to
So
do the same until this upcoming one. Like I used to be like, okay, whatever. Like you don't want to be in my life, bye. But this
yeah.
one was different than all the other times, which is why it hurts more, which is why it lingers more, which is why I yearn more.
Yeah.
It's like
Makes
a
sense. It's a rolling ball.
like it all connects. Like
Comes
depending on
full
like
circle.
if you think about it, truly, it really connects.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, makes sense. Things that
Anyway,
hurts.
do you remember our outro? I don't even know why I ask anymore.
Hearts.
Anyway, that's all we have for you all this week.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys have a great week and just remember, shift happens.
Some shit fucking happens, guys.
No, we don't say shit or fucking on this podcast.
Oh yeah, we do. Bye guys. See you next week.
Bye.